Today we're going to be talking about how to divide a decimal by a decimal. So let's say that we have 25 hundredths divide 1 and 25 hundredths. All right, so please pay attention. The very first thing we have to do is we have to get rid of the decimal out here, okay? That outside number can't have a decimal in it. So the rules are pretty simple. What we're going to do is kind of like we did with multiplication of our decimals, we have to count our place values. So we're going to move this decimal from in front of the 2 to behind the 5. So that means we're going to have to move it 1, 2 places and place a decimal here, making this now a whole number 25. But we can't just do that. We're going to have to do something else to the other number as well. So if this other number underneath the house here is 1 and 25 hundredths, well, we have to move it 1, 2 places as well. Place our decimal into our answer, and now we can divide as normal. So now it really looks like we have 25 that goes into 125. And of course, 25 can't go into 1, 25 can't go into 12, but 25 can go into 125. That's 5 times, and there's our answer. Okay, here's another look at the same thing. Rules are going to be the same. Let's say we have 3/10, and we're going to divide that into 2 and 2/10. So, as before, we're going to have to, move our decimal here. Now it's 3. Move it once here, all right? And now we get to divide as normal. Place my decimal in my answer. And okay, let's go ahead and tackle this. So 3 can't go into 2. So I'm going to place a 0 here. 3 goes into 22. Well, that's 7 times. 3 times 7 is 21. We subtract, leaving us with 1. So just like before, what we're going to do here is we can go ahead and add a 0. Bring our 0 down. 3 goes into 10. Well, we know 3 times 3 is 9. And yep, lo and behold, we're going to have ourselves another repeater. And knowing how to do that, we place a little 1, the little line over our repeating number. And that's how you handle it. So anytime we have a decimal on the outside as well as on the inside, we have to clear the decimal out of that front number, move it the equal number of spaces underneath the house, and then divide just like we did today in class by having your decimal in your answer. You can add as many zeros as you need. There won't be any remainders. Hope that works for you. I'll see you tomorrow.